So I'm gonna talk about this because Avery is dying to know. Love is Blind. Now, shout out to Vicky. Shout out to Hayes. Shout out to Diamond. The people that have been on the show, we talked about this extensively. Whatever, Love is Blind. This is the 4th season. Mm-hmm. This year, I didn't give a fuck. It was very boring for the most part. So I was just like, I was watching it.
So can you explain to me what it is? I know it's a show.
So Love is Blind is a show. Do you have any concept of what it is?
Nothing.
What would you guess?
The fucking wall and like, do I love this person?
Yeah, you got it.
Oh, okay.
You nailed it, nigga.
Oh, nice. I can only talk to you through the wall.
I thought you could be like, niggas is blind. I can't see. Like, at least you ain't do that.
Nah,
but
like, it's like a wall. It's like the
there's a wall in front of you. It's Battleship.
It's contestants. Is it more than one?
It's romantic Battleship. Yes, it's more than one.
Okay.
So
you're talking to like multiple Jones and then
separate time, not at the same time, but yeah,
okay. Separate times.
They go in the room. You find your connection, your mental connection, because you can't see them. Mm-hmm. But I really connect with this person. I can't see them. So is Love Blind? That's the whole question. And then they finally, once they say, and I mean, but Love is Blind. This is the thing.
So you go on blind dates, basically.
I wouldn't mind if it was a dating show. Mm-hmm. This is a marriage show. We got this wall between us, and if I choose you, I'm marrying you. It expedites shit very quickly. It's Love Blind. If you're, and I think the whole concept for them is like, if it's true love, you marry people that you have true love with. Yeah. So I think that's what they're trying to do. Mm-hmm. But yeah, that's what. And I'm like, I'll be fine with this show if it was a dating show. Mm-hmm. But it's a marriage show, and that's where shit gets a little complicated because, like, nigga, I don't know you. You're hideous.
Your knees click when you walk.
I know you had that shit on your shit. Damn. What they say? How high the shit on your lip got some shit on his lip. So yeah, sight unseen, and then everybody, and of course, most people are attractive though. Like it has to be compelling TV. Yeah. So most people, there's not really any big uggles, even though this last season, Rocco.
You did not just do Mrs. Fathead.
Mrs. Fathead.
Rocco.
Oh baby.
Rocco.
Shout out to my aunt. She confused Rugrats and Rocco's Modern Life. But I'm like, you're not of the age, so that makes sense.
Hey, Hef.
I'm like, yeah, we learned the words heifer from fucking Rocco's Modern Life, And wasn't there a sex hotline?
Yeah, that's where Rocco worked.
That's what I thought. I'm like,
oh baby, oh baby, oh baby.
Yeah. So anyway, so that's the show. That's the premise of the show. And I mean, go ahead.
The fucking superhero was really, really big man. He was just a big nigga. No superpower. Really, really big man.
BM.
Really, really big man.
That was just fucking acronym and shit. Listen, really, really. And what was it? Powder Toast, and that was Ren and Stimpy.
Yeah.
Powder Toast Man
with the fucking nipples.
With the nipples.
Yeah.
Well, listen, we had a wild childhood, man. I'm sorry. I love it though, man. You're like, that's why we look at y'all like y'all soft, Gen Z, because we went through the shit, nigga.
Nigga, cow and chicken.
Wow.
The fucking.
We gonna talk about your Cartoon Network stuff too. But anyway, Love is Blind season 4. The finale just was last night. Mm-hmm. For some people, it's today. Because they want to do this live shit. I think after the Chris Rock shit, like, yo, we doing live shit. Mm-hmm. The Chris Rock shit went off without a hitch though. Mm-hmm. Like it had the front show, the live, and the after show. It was like So I'm like, okay, I think it's gonna be smooth. Love is Blind. The thing that was beautiful is that it had all these blue checks. When I say blue checks, I mean verified people that's on Twitter. I went to the Twitter.
$15 people.
No. These are real niggas.
Okay, cool.
These are the real niggas.
Did you pay for that? For the people talking?
Fuck no, nigga.
I was wondering.
Fuck no. I think about it though, but fuck no. Because I see niggas with you know what though? I don't know, and maybe Instagram will adapt this. Twitter has like the gold checks. So I think the gold means like you premium status, like you really real. Like Netflix has a gold check on that shit.
Oh, okay.
So I learned that yesterday because and I'm never on Twitter, so if I went to Twitter, it's for a fucking reason.
Porn. Oh.
I didn't learn until like last year, nigga.
Oh my gosh.
I was late to the Twitter porn. Amazing. But anyway, it is definitely in front of your face. Like you can't even stop it.
I'm like, I'm in the barbershop.
How's your Tuesday going, bitch? Fuck.
Yeah.
Not good anymore, nigga. I think shit. Yours is better. But so yeah, Love is Blind finale came and it's supposed to be at 8 p.m.
Okay.
So and I'm gonna tell you how my night went. I'm like, you know what? I'm watching the games. You know, it's fucking playoff after playoff after playoff, whatever. So you know, watching the games. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna bust it up between 7 and 8.
Monty.
It's only funny because
Keep this in, Monty.
if y'all really don't know, men really plan their orgasms.
Yeah, we playing our nuts.
Like we plan our nuts. Like we used to plan like, all right, I want to jerk off before I go to work and take a nap. So I gotta jerk off like around like 12.
Yeah.
So I can fall asleep around 1.
And you know what's too late. You know what's too late. You know what's
Yeah.
too early.
So
Like
I can't jerk off now because I'm gonna be tired. And like I can't jerk off too close to therapy because I have to actually be awake and talk about some shit. So I'll jerk off just enough time so I can have some time to myself before therapy. Because I can't be like, post nut.
And you know, real hornball niggas that want to be faithful but still horny niggas, they jerk off before they meet some girls.
Yeah.
Get this out of here. Get these unpure thoughts out of my fucking head. I am a saint.
Or if
Do
you
it for little
fuck this
saints.
girl, you bust her at first nut. So when you see her, you already working on your second nut.
Oh, no, I don't do that. I don't play that game no more.
You don't do that no more?
Nah, I don't play that game no more.
I haven't in a while, but
Because you know what? I don't know why I don't get the dick stuff, but you know what though? You're harder the first time.
yeah.
So I'd rather you feel me with all my hardness and bust early than be not as hard and just be lasting forever. Like I'm like, this ain't even fun. It's
The Energizer Bunny gummy worm.
yeah, the inner gummy.
The inner gummy, yeah.
So anyway, so 7 to 8, I'm like, all right, man. Time's going by, and I'd just be. It'd be like 7:47. Like, fuck, 13 minutes. All right, I could do one, maybe two. I could do one. So I get that first one off, and I'm like, all right.
I forgot you go back to back.
I go back to back. I'm fucking Drake with this shit.
I don't know how you do that.
Champagne Poppy in this bitch. Champagne Monty.
So like, what do? You clean up or you just keep it there?
I wish I could be that much of a savage. I clean up.
Okay.
I clean up. It's a waste of paper towel.
You clean up in between nuts, and you use paper towels.
I use paper towel. I'm a fucking savage.
I might use whatever I'm wearing at that moment.
Oh
if
no,
I'm by myself.
I'm not using shirts. I never was a shirt nigga.
Yeah.
Never was a rag nigga. Get these disposable paper towels, throw them out.
Disposable. Yeah, like so if I'm jerking off, like, let me take my shirt off. I have a bead underneath this. I'll just wipe it up with the shirt.
Did you throw the shirt away?
I don't put it back on. I put it in the wash.
Oh, so I'm saying you don't throw it away. You reuse it.
Yes.
Nah, I can't do that.
You can't use a nut shirt?
Nah, nigga, that shirt is nutted on this, nutted and dudded, nigga, nutted and done.
You've nutted on plenty of things you've used again. There's no way.
No, a woman.
Go back to the story, Monty.
So yeah, man, my first nut is complete.
Nice.
Progress.
But do you keep going?
No.
Like, do you clean up? You take a second, get yourself together, and look up something else?
I take a second. And the reason I actually, this is like sparring for me. Like, I do this because I'm like, you know what? Because I could go with one night and be good. But I'm like, you know what? I got to make sure I'm always able to get back up at the drop of a dime. I'm fucking, what was Robert De Niro what in Al Pacino? What movie was that? Heat. Got to be on your toes where you got to be. Like, you got to be ready. So, but I'm like, you know what? Let me put this shit up on the screen. Let me put the fucking Netflix up just so it's ready. So I know it's coming. Like, it's a coming attraction. Said it. And I'm like, wait, I'm all right. All right, I get one more. I get one more real quick. And I did
so
that
you
shit.
stay hard in between these.
No.
Oh, it goes down and it.
I mean, I stay hard for a couple seconds.
Ooh, okay.
I got
like medium swole.
I got like when niggas get shot and then niggas still alive for a minute. That's where I be.
I've never had so much. I've never had so much interest in somebody else's erection until now, and I'm very curious how you do this.
He's still alive? No, he's not.
It's like Call of Duty, and like you're crawling and somebody shot, you have to give somebody save you. Got you.
Yeah. Right. So I mean, I get back up. Whatever.
Is it a lot of nut both times? I'm sorry, last question.
No, of course
the
not.
second time is a little less.
Yeah, it's a little less for sure.
Are you a shooter or are you a like it just
We've
trickle?
talked about this.
I forget.
In detail.
Does it trickle out or does it?
It depends on the day.
Oh, okay.
Depends on the day. Depends on how long you wait.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, and I've said this before, and I'm gonna say it again for the People Talking Podcast, episode 54. I think that's how far back we going with this shit. My memory is long.
55. How do you even remember that?
I was talking to Melinda and then and I think it was called like Delphi's and which means dick selfies, and
Ooh, I like that.
Delphi's and vagina ears. I forget what the vagina ears is about.
Vagina ears.
Yeah, I forget what it was about.
Ears.
But
Lips.
Maybe.
Lips on a vagina?
I forget about that. But like, you know, for that in that particular episode, which is my first time meeting Melinda actually, so we've been close for a really long time.
Nice.
I was like, yeah, you know, I definitely sit down when I pee. And I don't care. I don't care her nose.
Fuck it, I do
this in,
too.
Monty.
Fuck it, I do too. Sometimes I just want to sit the fuck down.
No, I do it often.
Wait, what? So when you went right before we started the show, did you sit down?
No, I was up.
Okay.
Like it's not every time. Like I'd be like, just get up out of there. But like honestly, it's just like science. It's like sometimes our shit splits. You know that stream splits and it hits the fucking floor. This is a big ass fucking bowl. Let me sit my ass down, and it's all in there.
Are you sitting? Are you sitting facing the toilet or the other way?
What a fucking I'm a 90s TV show with fucking hugging the goddamn chair like this.
Yeah,
that's weird as shit. No, nigga, no. Squatting on the toilet and shit. The squatter's rights.
Oh my gosh! So you've never tried to pee front facing the toilet?
Standing up, yeah.
Sitting down.
No, who does that, nigga? I
don't know.
I pee like I'm taking a shit.
Okay.
So all the pee is in there. I ain't gotta worry about.
Here? Do you keep your hand?
Oh yeah, I gotta hold that shit down. Hold that shit down like fucking Lil Kim and the fucking the Il Nana. You know?
The Il Nana.
Love is Blind.
Okay.
So yeah, man, it's 8:00 now.
Okay.
Nuts are done.
The nuts are done.
Keep on busting nuts, nugga. And cleaned up and all that shit. And I'm just like waiting. I'm like, all right, I'm like, all right. Let me try to position myself. Like, let me check the game, see what's going on. I'm all right, so I'm ready. I'm downstairs. I'm watching the fucking Love is Blind. Just hear the fucking that fucking sound and shit. And I'm like, where the fuck is 8:15? I'm like, god damn, you niggas are late. I'm like, maybe it's 8:30. Maybe I'm tripping. 8:30, nothing. I'm like, yo, I go to Twitter. Twitter is flaming these niggas. and I love that Netflix. People with big corporations got to get out the fucking way. Mm-hmm. Don't try to make jokes. It's like when FanDuel went down. Mm-hmm. And it's like, hey, who do you think's going to have the best deal? Give me my fucking money. Why are you playing games with me? Give a fuck with how much LeBron going to score.
That's funny as shit.
So Netflix tried to do this shit. It's like, hey, sorry for the delay. It's worth the wait. And I'm like, shut the fuck up. So I'm just clicking on the shit because niggas is going wild. Like, and there's so many jokes on that shit. Love is Blind. They had one. I screenshot these shits the other day. I saw one that said, what it said? Like, the show's called Love is Blind. And I think one was like, well, I guess love really is blind because he can't see this shit. Yeah. That's funny. The first one I saw was fucking hilarious, which was Blockbuster. That shit took me out.
Yeah.
That shit said, I can't see none of this shit. God.
I just had it. Didn't I just show you?
But why is it so small? That's what she said. I should just put it on the fucking screen. Matter of fact, let me do that. Let me act like I got fucking technology. Don't say it. Studio TV. Mm-hmm. Can you see it? Can you see that at all? Shit. I mean, you might be see better than me.
Damn, no, that's pixelated as hell.
I know. I don't know why it's so fucking small. She said. Let me just download this shit. Screenshot JPEG. So yeah, the first one I saw was Blockbuster, and that shit had me fucking dying.
That's your last name?
Sapleton?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where do you see that?
I don't think you really understand.
Where do you see that?
I don't.
But where do you see it?
Right there.
Oh shit. Oh, we're looking at why is it? Oh, that's stupid. It doesn't open up like it opens on mine. Oh, because I'm not sharing it anymore. But I can see it now.
I never knew your last name till now. Years later. See, this is the shit you keep close to the chest, Monty. I can't even know your fucking. I didn't even know your name was Lamont.
I don't hide shit that much.
I didn't even know your name was Lamont.
Like it's a bit.
I heard somebody call you Lamont. I'm like, who's that? Odom? Oh, that's Lamar. I don't know. Maybe Lamar Odom has a brother.
I hate when niggas say Lamar. I mean Lamont. That's the worst fucking thing you could do. Right. So Blockbuster said, "Remember renting VHS from us? You could start on time, no problem. This is what we get." What happened?
I hit something right here, but I plugged it back.
You good?
Yeah.
Yeah. When Blockbuster said, "Remember renting VHS from us? You could start on time, no problem. This is what we get." Yeah. So it's flaming Netflix right off the rap. But then somebody named Brad Nolan said, "Never had my," and these are all blue check niggas, so these are real niggas. Well, Brad Nolan might be a $50 nigga, I don't know. Yeah. He said, "Never had my movies in stock though." so they was going at fucking Blockbuster. Oh, you can't even see this shit. Netflix try live streaming. They got some nigga with a bunch of cables.
That's funny.
So
yeah. Oh, okay, I see it now.
Yeah, they had a few. I mean, you can't see them that well, but Netflix tech team is blind. Yeah, they was going in on these motherfuckers, yo. It was crazy as shit. And yeah, that's when Ray Liotta was laughing and shit. Said, my husband just said, "Love is so blind we can't even see the reunion." So they was having a time on Twitter, man. But yo, it took 90 minutes.
Damn, we can come on to 9:30.
90 minutes, 9:35, something like that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, yo, and my girl and me at the same time like, hey, how's your night going? It just started, so I was just like, I can't talk, cause now we in the shit. So Love is Blind reunion came live. They was actually apparently waiting for us too. So they were just waiting there for 90 minutes as well. But I'm like, I don't believe y'all niggas. Y'all
Who,
niggas,
like the actors?
Yeah,
not the actors.
Lachey and them, you know, all them Nick and what's your name? Vanessa Lachey.
Lachey. Why does that sound familiar?
Nick Lachey, 98 Degrees.
Ah,
He's the one that this is his show.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
He was with his wife was Jessica Simpson for a little bit, right?
Yeah, the tuna girl.
Yeah, I just remember they were like farting. They had like a fart battle one episode.
I just remember Chicken of the Sea.
Yeah. So like, is it chicken or is it?
It's like the Chicken of the Sea. I'm like, it kind of is though, low key.
Yeah.
You know, I don't like tuna though, so it's not me.
Tuna chillin'.
But anyway,
I would say salmon is more the chicken of the sea.
I don't know how long the reunion was. Cause at this point, niggas ain't care. We just like, yo, man, what? Why y'all wait 90 minutes, my nigga? But blue check people. I think AOC said something.
Wow.
Yeah, like it was real. Alexandria Cortez Ortega, what the fuck is her name?
Mm-hmm.
Something. I lie. I don't know. Ortega don't feel like it's right. I think it's like Ocasio or something like that.
Tacos. Ortega.
Well, Jenny Ortega is Wednesday from the Wednesday show, but anyway, yeah, it I don't got too much to say about the show too much, but like they were just being messy for no reason. Like they got three couples got married and stayed married because this is a year later.
Mm-hmm.
This whole thing is a year later.
Okay.
Yeah. So 3 couples got married, and I think only one person. I think 4 couples made it to the altar, and then 1 couple just said, "Nah, we ain't doing this shit."
Yeah.
You know, so like it was just 1 no and 3 yeses basically.
1 no 3. Okay.
But it's not a bad ratio, but. People that, you know, but it feels fucked up. It was like 3 people coupled up, whatever, all hugged up and shit. And you got 2 single niggas on each side.
Mm-hmm.
Like, look at them. It could have been us. It could have been us.
Mm-hmm.
But Nick, they were asking because people have multiple connections. You know, people have like, you know, you might meet 2 people, not meet, but like talk to 2 people like not seeing the face, and then you start choose like, oh, I'm gonna choose so and so, and that happened twice on this show. And
you could like, what do you mean? Like they saw them?
Like if I was like, I'm just making up shit, whatever. If I fuck with Kayla and Ashley, whatever, you know, random people, don't look them up, can't find them. And I'm like, damn, you know what? Kayla is really the one. You know, Ashley, I'm gonna have to let you go. Like, you know, I'm not gonna propose to you. That's what you're gonna do. You have to propose to them to see their face. So I proposed to Kayla, and then eventually you're gonna meet everybody, see everybody, and you see, oh damn, there go Ashley. Damn, I might have made a mistake because man, she looking. Damn, I was fucking with her too, but I fucking chose. Maybe I chose wrong. Shit, maybe I fucked up. And there's a couple of things like this guy named is Kwame, and he was talking to this white girl, and you know was fucking with her, and then she was drunk as a fucking skunk on that show, and she was like, ha ha ha, that's why you got a fit. I told you, girls cannot joke. It's like, ha ha ha, that's why you had a failed proposal. Ha 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 ha, talking about her, like you failed proposing to me. Cause I think she said no to him, cause he proposed to her, and then basically the girl he's with now is the second choice.
Okay.
Which girls never feel good about being the second choice.
Yeah.
Niggas don't care. Girls don't feel good about being the second choice, and you know, so they eventually talked whatever, but he was talking for a real long time and like low-key disrespectful to his fiance, the new fiance. And, you know, but they got over it. It's a year later. They got over it. Everybody's cool. Everybody's happy. No animosity whatsoever. But Nick and Vanessa's ass like, yeah, so how did you feel about that day? Like, what was going on? And he's like,
stirring the pot.
Stirring the pot, like re-stirring the pot, my nigga. Because stirring the pot, answer the question, shoot it down. Yeah, but how did you feel? Like, no, we're good.
Oh man.
But something had to be weird. Why are you fucking still like? It's done. We shut it down. Everybody shut it down. Nobody said anything. They was flaming this one girl, the one that I said was an uggo.
Mm-hmm.
She had a butt face to me, like you know, the everything good but your face, you know, the butter face, and you know, and they was, I mean, rightfully so. She was treating people like crap, and she was treating people like shit. So rightfully so, she was getting flamed. But I'm like, yo, y'all ain't gotta bully her too much. Like, it's like she get it. Like, she apologized, she get it, whatever, blah blah. This guy Zach. Listen, beards do a lot for niggas, man. Yeah. Because he had no beard, he looked really creepy on the show, and then he had his full beard. I'm like, yo, you look like a real nigga, yo. I fuck with you. And his girl Bliss is cute. I'm like, yo, fuck with y'all. Everybody was happy, but it was everybody was happy. This nigga named Marshall. He's an alpha, actually. Maybe you know him. I don't know.
Why would I know?
I mean, you know, sorority shit.
Ferrari?
Ferrari is fire. Yeah. After the transgenders.
How would I know this dude? He's a random alpha nigga. I don't know.
That's a great joke. Is that for transgenders? But fraternity. I mean, I know he's an alpha, but I know you're not an alpha, but I'm saying, you know, don't y'all talk. No?
How would I know who that is?
I don't know.
Okay, go ahead.
Anyway, because all y'all niggas be acting like I know everybody. So.
I don't.
Oh yeah, niggas. I know everyone that was on that pledged me to 1908. What? How?
I don't know no alpha niggas like. I mean, is he from around here?
I don't know.
Oh, then no, I don't know. Nigga
I
might
don't.
be from Nebraska.
Well, everybody on the show is apparently from Seattle or Portland.
Oh, then fuck no. Fuck no. I have no clue. Who
but Marshall's a cool dude. I fuck with him. Like, yo, he's a cool dude, and he was with this girl Jacqueline. The whole show. And it's funny because I watch more fucking dating shows than my girl. Like, I'm watching it with her, and she's laughing at it because I'm just like, yo, she's a witch. Like, this girl Jacqueline. First of all, her name is Jacqueline. I don't like it already. She's a witch, and I say bruja because she's Spanish and all that. Like, she's really weird, and I'm like, she had like a really masculine energy that I don't think you could cry in front of a girl like that. Like, you can't show any kind of softness, weakness. Like, she's
bitch ass nigga.
Right. Basically, so she called him Marshall bitch ass nigga a lot of times, and one time he finally was fed up.
Like she did.
I mean, low key, there might have been that. But anyway, low key,
Was they together?
They were together. He proposed to her.
Okay.
It was between him and this guy, because she was the alpha. She was the one choosing shit.
Oh, so time out. Do the girls choose or the men choose?
The men choose, but like she was really kind of running the show.
Okay.
It was between him and this other guy named Josh. And Josh was like a UFC nigga. He had the cauliflower ear and shit. Nigga had maybe 8 brain cells left. The way he talked, he'd be like, yo, I don't think you're there.
Steve Benet.
I loved you, girl. I thought you was the one. I couldn't see you. You look all blue and shit. The wall, I mean. But
that's funny as shit.
Anyway. And like I said, eventually everybody meets up, whatever. Marshall and Jackie have problems here and there, but Marshall's still kind of powering through. Like, yo, man, this is just the ebbs and flow of any kind of relationship. We're going to have problems, whatever, blah, blah, but I'm going to see what's going on. And Josh finally gets there, and he's fucking loud as shit, drunk. He's like, hey, man, what the fuck? Said there's a party out here? It's crazy. Oh, Jackie, yo, man, I know what you do, man, but, like, for us, though, come on, it's us. Like, I mean, you ain't even picking me up for real. It's us. And, you know, she's like, I don't know. And then eventually she talked to Marshall like, hey, I can't be with you. I can't be with you. It's not. This nigga asked for the ring back respectfully. I want my ring back. She said, no. You're not getting the ring back. I'm going to keep it.
Black girl?
Spanish. Told you she's bruja.
Spanish, okay.
She's like, yeah, I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep the ring. And Marshall's not, like, Marshall's strong, but he ain't that, she might fuck him up. And he's like, you know what? Keep the ring. I want you to look at the ring every time and remember that you ain't shit. And, you know, it's a segment of my love that you deserve. And, you know, he wasn't that strong with it, but he said those words for the most part. And they didn't come to the show, to the reunion. It was just her and Josh, like, on a, you know, screen that apparently Vanessa did like an interview with them separately. And she's like, yeah, the reason why he went in the ring because he wanted to propose to somebody else. And I'm like, and everybody's like, ooh, he's looking at me like, bitch, there's nobody else I want to talk to. But I know I told you she's a witch. She's fucking crazy. She probably just had that in her mind. Like, you want to propose to some other bitch? Nah, fuck that. She even said at the end of the show, like, you know what? Maybe I'm just crazy. Maybe I need therapy. She said that on the show. after she let this nigga go. And but apparently they're happy. But Marshall's like, hey man, y'all happy? I'm happy. Like, stop doing this. Like, let us live, because people be invested. They really do make reality stars.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I look at the niggas file. Niggas are blue checked up. They ain't paid the $15. Now, all the niggas on here is blue checked up.
Mm-hmm.
100,000 followers. And the dude Zach, he said it straight up. He's like, you know when niggas is real when they got to breathe for me? Like, oh shit. Wait a minute.
Mm-hmm.
How I'm gonna say this shit? He's on the Uggo girl. He's like, hey, let's be for real. You wanted to be a star. You wanted to be a reality star, and everybody's like, "Ooh, it's getting messy with the popcorn ad." And but it was an interesting show. But like, yeah, it was messy for no reason. But they was really pressing for the messiness, and now they're gonna be even more messy. And I ain't got no hate for nobody, but I can see this made. We live in a PC world. You know where we are. I'm not gonna be like, yo, they.
What do that even stand for?
Politically correct.
Oh, okay.
But they're not gonna. I'm not in the world of like, oh, you put Jonathan Majors and you know, wearing pink, nigga. You trying to emasculate the man. I'm not that kind of person.
Mm-hmm.
But the next show is, and like I said, he has Love Is Blind,
Mm-hmm.
The Ultimatum,
Mm-hmm.
and the other one, the new shit, I forget what it was. But like, they keep getting the nigga money. And the next show after Love Is Blind is Ultimatum, meaning you going, me and you together. Let's say me and you, Avery, we together.
Oh, thank God.
Finally.
Finally!
Hypothetically.
Fuck. No, you said it. No. We're together
in a
now.
Hypothetical world.
No. We are together now. Look at me.
We are an item.
Yes, it's Monty and Ave.
What you gonna call us?
Mavery.
Yeah, I knew you gonna say Mavery. I knew you gonna say Mavery.
Because Avanti sounds crazy.
You can still say Monty, nigga. You still in there.
Oh, yeah.
It's all about me, nigga. No. Bridezilla, nigga. What do you call it? Is it Groomzilla? That should be a show. Don't steal that.
Yeah.
Anyway. Oh, speaking of Groomzilla, yeah, my nigga Brett. First of all, Brett was a black man.
Okay.
That's enough right there. If that's enough story. I don't like niggas named Brett. Like, why'd you name Brett?
My cousin named Brett, man.
He black?
Yeah.
Damn. I mean, listen, it might be logic. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm black. I'm half black. I'm black and white. Sometimes I'm black, but I'm mostly black.
Now I say nigga. I say nigga. My dad's black. My dad's not.
My dad's black. Nigger. I mean nigga. I got to say it right. It's with a UH, right? No, that's way too. That's way too nigga. Nigga and nigga. My first thing was he said the N-word. It was, how nigga gonna borrow fry? Niggas, you gonna give it back?
That's funny. Wait, are you talking about the
Boondocks?
teacher?
Yeah, man.
The teacher.
Niggas, you gonna give it back?
Did you ever see the original video of that of the teacher?
Yeah.
Well, go get the class then, nigga.
Nigga. I just see ER say the nigga.
He said I emphasized the H. So
the
it
H.
Like,
nigga. Anyway, so Ultimatum.
Okay.
We go on there as a couple, and you're like, yo, I don't want to get married now. If you don't marry me, nigga, or else. And the or else is we go on the show, and I get to hook up with somebody else for a week, whatever. No fraternization, but you know, you get to see the other side of life basically for a minute. You know, see like, damn, this is what I could get if I leave you. And it's a messy show. I'm like, why y'all doing? Like, this is a terrible fucking idea.
Who agrees to go on that show?
Nick Lachey and his wife are not. They are the toxic ass couple.
No, what I'm saying is like, who agree? Like, so for example, us. No, I'm joking. But
well, like, I'm happy we doing this. Whatever. Pause.
You are,
but because and this is where I was going with the emasculation type shit. Whatever. This is Ultimatum. And the subtext with it is Ultimatum queer something. So I'm like,
so it's the queer edition of the show.
Yeah.
So they did it before.
There's
correct?
no niggas on this show.
Wait, time out. So have they done an Ultimatum show before?
Yeah.
So the new one is coming out as the queer
Ultimatum
edition.
Queer Love.
So is it? You said it's all females then? You said it's no
as far
niggas.
as I saw.
Okay.
As far as I mean, you know, studs are all kind of, different ranges of females.
Studs are going to be on there.
But
okay.
I mean, that's what queer is. Queer is a spectrum. Queer is a lot of things.
LGBTQ plus.
I don't know. Men should be able to be queer.
I think queer is like you don't know what you
Queer
are.
is weird. That's what that's the real definition of queer is weird.
Yeah, I think queer is just like I don't.
You don't know. Queer is people used to say queer. They thought the Q was questioning.
Yeah.
For LGBTQ, and it might have been at some point, but it is queer. Although it was queer in my head.
Yeah.
But yes, it's ultimatum queer love. So I could see this getting roasted. Mm-hmm. And I could also see, like, I'm gonna watch it. This is gonna be. I don't know what it's gonna be, you know. And maybe it's a safer show.
Well, with females instead of let me not say females. With women instead of men.
You talking about scientific terms, nigga?
Yeah, nah. You
don't say you're males.
Yeah, no. You're only supposed to use that when you're referring to like animals. And shit.
I gotta send you that. I didn't send you that TikTok. I sent to my friend the other day, whatever, and I'm just like, it was like a cartoon and like a comedian on stage. He's like, all right, guys, and guys, there are women in here, sir. So okay, my bad. You know, y'all, everybody is not our pronouns. Like it just people just be super irate about shit, whatever, all the time. It's like, it's all right. Well, there's one black guy. Was that black guy racially profiled? I was like, why y'all gotta be so extra all the time? You can't say shit like, no, I'm gonna just tell a joke. A joke? A joke? It's 2023. You telling jokes, nigga? You can't tell no jokes.
Shit serious in 2023.
Serious, nigga. We have so much respect for you. You want to tell jokes? I'm a comedian. Oh, comedian. So, but yeah, they're gonna do this. Love is not Love is Blind. Ultimatum queer love, and I mean, I felt this way about Jason Voorhees when he was I don't know what I said about Jason Voorhees. Like I think maybe there was a gay couple in there.
That's a ski mask, John. Ski mask dude.
That was Friday. Which one is Jason? No, which one?
Jason is like the blank face. It's just like
so Jason. Well, Jason.
Wait, who is it?
So Michael Myers.
Michael
Myers.
So Michael Myers.
What I'm talking about, the one with the old ass lady in there.
So Mike Myers is the nigga with just the white face.
Yeah.
And then Jason Voorhees
with the mask,
the
hockey mask.
Okay.
Gangsta Gretzky.
Yeah.
but no, I could understand the people that are on the side of like they just keep pushing this agenda. But I mean, also representation. I get it. Mm-hmm. You know, make a queer love. We'll see how it goes, whatever. But like that's what I'm saying. I think maybe it's more safe, whatever, because you know they ain't got dicks, and apparently niggas with dicks rape. So, long story short, you know, sexual assault is easier when you're a guy. Apparently, I'm sorry. You know, it's fucked up.
Yeah, niggas believe
you're stronger.
Yeah,
allegedly, and you know, you got a dick.
Yeah,
you can insert shit.
Yeah, and then that's
It's got to be hard to rape when you're a woman. You have to like coerce people. Like, how do you rape when you're a woman?
I don't know.
Like, if you're stronger than, I mean, I'm not talking about molestation. I'm talking about like 20-year-old, 30-year-old, like you of age. How do you rape somebody if you're a woman?
If they're the same age, I don't think it's kind of hard. I think a nigga just gonna say, yeah, let's fuck.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's such a... Because niggas today will still say, like, I wasn't... I mean, you hear Charlamagne say all the time, like, yeah, you know, I got head when I was 8 years old, but I was fucking with it, but then she got a Jerry curl, and I ain't like that shit no more. And that's the reason why, you know, I said maybe I'm molested, because I ain't like that Jerry curl, but I was fine before. Yeah. So I'm like, niggas will make up an excuse for, like, why they were, like, sexually assaulted, and be like, you know, I'm aware there's a stamp of approval, but, like... But how do you rape a man?
By another man. That's how. It has to be done by another man.
I know guys that fuck guys.
Yeah.
In jail.
Yeah.
That nigga had the straightest face on 40-year-old version when he said that shit. I'm like, that shit. I love guys that fuck guys.
In jail. Yeah.
Romney Malco. But yeah, I had to find that answer in my head now.
Like, as a woman, how can you rape another woman?
No, how do you rape a man?
As a woman, how do you rape a man? Arms down, dick up, nigga.
I guess you could take control of their penis and just keep jacking it. We're not a PC podcast.
Stop jacking my penis.
Because I mean,
it's a jack move, nigga.
Because we're gonna respond. But I'm not, like, if your shit is, like, that small, like, you know, it should shrivel up, right? Like, you know, it get real small. You know how dicks work, right? You know, it should shrivel up and fucking get that turtleneck on there and be like, how can you, like, come on, nigga. Come on. Do you CPR that shit?
This is a dick up, nigga.
And maybe the hands gotta be tied. Like I have to figure this out. Like, cause like I said, we have to insert. They have to put us in them. Mm-hmm. So I don't know. You can't like
just jump off the
lift these titties, nigga. You can't say
have to jump off like I don't know, like the second floor and land on your dick somehow. Like have some like crazy.
You like no.
And you just tied up and no, don't.
Fucking playing Tetris with your dick. Yeah. Trying to get in that slot. So anyway, guys, Love is Blind. I didn't get to the real shit.